Okay, so this is the this is the this is the video I've been waiting for. Let me look at the date of this. May. That's when I mixed this. Give me 1 second. Let me look at the original session, which is here. Yeah, May. Almost a year ago, I was in the process of getting the UA aux box, and I started to watch Pete Thorne's video on the aux box on YouTube. It is such an awesome video, and it inspired me so much. The track he made, I loved it. So I got the aux box, which is all over this little track, and I wrote a song. Where's the aux? Yeah, aux and aux. Yeah, 2 aux tracks. And I had just gotten that SG, and I was like trying to do a little slide. And anyway, Tarek played drums. I played everything else. Wrote the song, and I did what I always do, which is I got all excited. I sent it out to some people, started getting involved in some doing some commercial music, and it was cool, but it became that thing. Just, I don't know. Like I need to make some music without clients involved, without any, just do what I want to do. So this is the track. I'll play it for you. You guys may remember it was I did some videos of making it a year ago. So let's take a listen. This is the mix. Yep. I remember when I got done with this, I was so excited. I was like, this is cool. I'm digging on this. This is great. You know, because listening to like Pete Thorne and a lot of these YouTube guys making these little demos for their gear, you know, the gear that they're selling or they're promoting, it was fun. You know, I love listening to that stuff too. You know, I love records, but I really appreciate some of that stuff. Rebea is one of them. Ola, Fluff, the Beards guy, Beards and Gear. Pete Thorne, Tim Pierce. Yeah, there's a few of them. Rhett Scholl, but it really inspired me, and I immediately jumped into the deep end with the whole other thing, and contracts, and it's cool, but like I still just want to do this, and I just want to do it. I don't know how else to explain it, but this is where we're going to shift some of this stuff on this YouTube channel, is to making this stuff and showing how it's made, and probably getting people. There's probably some people that watch my channel that play, maybe get them to play on some of these tracks. One thing I want to also play, so I'm really looking to just do drum programming, and maybe if something gets elaborate we can bring in a drummer, or Tarek's kind of has a shifting with his job, so he's real busy. So I just want to do this, and my drum programming has gotten really good. You wouldn't tell from this. This is just boom, bah. But I want to play some stuff for you, and I want to see. Look at this. Isn't it weird how the sometimes this is the yeah, that's fine, but sometimes you lose like the graphics. It's a Pro Tools thing. It's a Pro Tools thing, baby. Make all this. I want to play you something and get your thoughts on it. I'll just leave it high buffer. So, there's 4 drum kits on here. One is the GetGoodDrums PIV, which is like the new periphery one. The other one is a Superior drummer, which is like Death, it's called, and it's Death. Right? And the third one is another GGD, GetGoodDrums. This is Architect, and then this is Addictive, and this is the one from kind of Sound City, Fairfax. Okay. And I just did some toms here and there and hit cymbals just to get an overarching overall sound. So I want you to hear this. This is the first one. This is GetGoodDrums P4. Oh, that wasn't so good. That didn't really happen, did it? It's the playback engine. Okay. Everything's got to be complicated. Pretty amazing programming. It was just to hear the stuff. Here's Superior drummer. Superior GetGoodDrums Architect. And Addictive. Yo diggity programming. GetGoodDrums P4. Superior. GetGoodDrums Architect. Addictive. The thing that occurs to me that's weird about this. So Superior Drummer, these libraries are enormous. I have like 700 gigs with like 4 or 5 of these libraries, especially like Hansa and all that. Rock Foundry. I have Music City. I have just a bunch of them. And you know what? I'm not really feeling it. And that's why I'm asking you, because I've been watching like all these guys, most of these guys that I watch, a lot of these guys I watch, they're making all their like gear demos and their demos and stuff with this GetGoodDrums. So, I know a little bit about it, and, I'm not really into Periphery or Nolly or any of that. I don't really know what really that music, but Rebea put out a demo of a song he wrote the other day, and it was GetGoodDrums, and I think he was using P4. And man, drums sounded so good. So, and it's really easy. They're cheap. They're like $70, $60. Comes with the player, and it works in Contact. And they're like 2 gigs. Like, these are not and you know what it is? Sometimes I think Superior is just, it's overblown, and I don't know, man. Like the mixer, and just like, oh, forget about it. I don't know. I think I'm a caveman. I think it's really what it is. So I've kind of been digging. I like the way these GetGoodDrums sound. I think they sound better. And even though they're not as enormous, so much volume of samples or whatever, they just sound more real to me. So, and the reason I got these too, I was talking to my buddy Fluff about it, and he's a big proponent of this, and he said get the Architect first, which I did, and then I got the PIV. He suggested these two. Anyway, I like them. I like working on them. They're very simple. It's a different. It's not as, I don't know. It's like, they have a knob like drive knob, which gives it more of this. They have a click for more parallel compression. It's like simple, and it sounds good. Where with Superior, it's like, it's like all this. So going back to it, this is GetGoodDrums PIV. And GetGoodDrums are Superior. Oh man, PIV. That to my ear just sounds probably the most natural. There's no mix on anything here, it's just raw tracks. And then GGD Architect. Sounds like Bang a Gong. What is that? You got to multiply. Are you gonna do it? I love the Power Station. Ugh, I was obsessed with that band. I talked to Tony Williams right before he died too, the drummer. Man, that guy on drums and that song, on those tunes and that record. I wore that record out. I mean, I'm a huge John Taylor fan too, so it's just, wow, that record was amazing. Superior. That's actually one of the good kits. Let me put on Rock Foundry. A little bit. I mean, this is a good kit. It's just default. Yeah, I don't know if I have it. So I don't have it split out. Well, let me try this. Here's Rock Foundry, and then we'll just go out stereo. Oh man, I'm so blind, guys. Let's just go. We'll go metal. This is Bob Rock mix metal, right? And this should just come out mono, or I mean stereo, but out one. No split. That's loud. What am I? Do I have something else playing? I probably do. Oh right, I'm over Superior. Right, so. Right. And GetGoodDrums PIV. Architect. So let me know what you think. I don't know. GetGoodDrums sound a little more natural. They're not as hyped up and gacked out. Maybe, I don't know. Here's. I don't know. What do I know? But either way, I'm going to be starting to write songs and drum program. So let me know what you think, man. And yeah, it's going to be fun, though, man. It's going to be very cool. I'm really stoked. Peace.